Oh man.
All right, we got a video to play here. Mo, you want to talk about this video, how it came about, and everything else like that?
What? Yep. Yes, this
We got you.
I got this is a viral video of a girl she's basically crying, and she wants to quit OnlyFans because she came to a little epiphany.
All right, let's go ahead and play. This came in from one of the supporters, right?
Yeah, she came too much.
Wait, she got face tattoos?
I want to quit SW really bad, and I think I am. It's not.
She couldn't even spell quit right.
When I was 18 for body art, and then I was going through it really bad mentally, and something I did back when I was younger was use over-sexualizing myself to cope with things because I was assaulted when I was a kid, and over-sexualizing myself as a trauma response. But I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. It's not me, it's not fulfilling, it drains me, and I just want to make art. I really just want to make art. I'm so much more than that, and I don't want to exploit myself sexually anymore. It makes me feel gross. I don't want to be lusted over anymore. I'm like, I want to do this. I want to make shit every day, and I don't want to put my energy into that stuff anymore. I don't want to sit here and message people. I don't want to look at myself like that. Like, I had the most amazing day yesterday with an old friend, and all we did was talk about art and creating, and he loved my art, and I was just like,
He tried to smash.
So big, and it made me want to like put more of my time and energy to create the things that are in my head like I used to, and really expand that. And it's so hard because, like, that income is so comforting, and it's like a safety net. Like, I have to let go of that safety net, and it's so hard. I can't do it. I really can't, and it's so stressful.
Yo, chat roasting her ass, bro.
But
It's the crying with no tears for
at the
me.
end of the month,
Yeah.
I just delete all my accounts.
What if they saw it too?
And I'm not
She's
doing
out
that
too,
anymore. And it's like so hard. And I just got off the phone with my friend, and she's just like, cold turkey that bitch. I'm just like, ah!
You know, for the life of me,
Like, oh my god, this is so hard.
I don't
It's so
understand
hard. It is really hard.
crying on
I did it.
camera.
This is all I want to do.
Like,
That's
all this stuff, that is all I want to do. This stuff that I'm wearing right now is all I want to do.
Okay,
So do it.
wait, can I my 2 cents as an artist?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Man, she is trash as fuck, man. I thought she was in fucking elementary school, man. I'm like, why is she in the school talking some art? I'm like, bitch, my students pay better than her, man. Like, students, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, someone in chat said, this bitch can't even paint a tree, man. I don't know what the fuck. Her spacing is off. Her fucking the fucking scaling. Yo, bitch, man, don't do art, bro. It's not don't do sex work, bro. Like, that's for you, man.
Chris, would anybody buy her paintings?
Hell no, man. For sex, hell, fuck her. Yeah, I'll buy you a painting, bitch. It comes with a blowjob. Oh,
Oh my god.
I'm serious, man.
Actually, that's a good add-on. Actually,
Brutality.
for real.
I'm
All
telling you,
right.
man. That bitch sucks, man.
Okay.
Holy shit, both ways, man.
Damn. That is actually pretty funny.
No, art sucks, man. Yo,
Wait, did we finish the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga says she a better artist than you, Chris.
oh, me? Nigga, like, I will show you my shit on my IG, bro.
Okay, go ahead, play the rest of it, and then we'll get the late. Oh, that was it? Okay.
That was it, bro.
So, next question. Ladies, what do you think the cause is? I know she said that I get abused as a kid, but what do you think else also could have been contributed to it?
Bullying.
We can start here and then work our way.
I don't know. It's just easy money. A lot of people don't want to do like hard work, or they don't want to do like a retail job or a call center job, and this is.
So you think it was
easier for
laziness
her.
fueled it?
I think so, but she's not like a good saver because she's been doing it for a while, and she's like, "Oh, this is what I have to rely back on." Like, you haven't saved anything, girl.
Okay.
Damn, she got the full scope of it.
Laziness.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
I feel like it's probably if she didn't have a lot of attention, you know, people do things to, you know, make themselves want to be, you know, more, I don't know, like if she had like been abused or something like that growing up, she probably was seeking attention in the wrong way. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So lack of attention years prior.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
I think there's no foundation there.
What do you mean by that?
I blame the parents. There's no foundation there. I think that if she would have had a spiritual foundation there, she wouldn't sell herself short.
Okay. What do you think led to her getting involved in that work besides her getting abused as a kid, she was saying?
That and having no spiritual foundation.
Oh, I was asking her.
Oh.
Oh, how she got into it? I mean, she looks kind of young. I'm gonna go back to like the kind of like pandemic-y days. She probably thought she was getting a whole lot of attention, and it felt really good. And then all of a sudden, the world opened back up, and she was not proud of what she did or what people saw, and people started bullying her online probably, and it really got to her. This is what it seems like to me.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
I mean, judging from her appearance, I think that the sexual, things that she put out gave her some attention, and she really liked that until she didn't anymore.
Okay. What about you?
Can you repeat the question?
Got you.
Stupid.
What do you believe was the cause for her to get into this type of work?
The root cause, you think?
Desperateness and like not good.
So
Like,
desperation.
nobody gave her a better light. Like
Okay.
Pero,
So bad advice. Kind of like you gave earlier. Okay.
yes,
Awesome.
yes, see,
I'm not even gonna explain myself.
that's Hialeah, man. It's right, man.
Wait, are you from Hialeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, no. Pero,
That's like the third time.
this
Okay.
I know they've asked me like,
All right. Next question is, ladies,
Chris.
what do you,
do you
think
feel
about
bad
her?
for her? Let me get this. Do you feel bad for her? Yes or no? And why? Start with you.
You know what's crazy though about Chris?
What's
Every
up?
show he puts them next to me. I don't know what it is, Chris.
Because you
The
fuck him, that's
Hialeah
why,
ones?
man.
No, it's because I've been Hialeah a couple times and
Oh yeah,
let's just say
you've been in Hialeah a couple
pero,
times.
yeah, it was loca.
Fresh was in Hialeah donating to the church.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
There you go. What's the name of the church, bro?
Hialeah Community
There you go.
Christian Church.
Yeah.
Wow, your friends got you back there.
Westland Mall.
Do you feel bad?
Westland Mall.
Do you feel bad for her? Yes or no? And why?
No, I don't
You
feel
don't feel
bad
bad?
for her.
Why not?
But she's crying though.
There was not one tear the whole
Okay.
time. But no, I don't feel bad for her because for you to post it took a lot of editing, like looking through it, going through the motions, and you didn't regret it before. It's like too late now.
Okay, so since she edited it, she don't feel bad for her.
Oh wait.
Like you have to look at your own content. You didn't feel bad while you were spreading it. Like
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, no, she's right though.
Bitch put a filter on it, so I don't feel sorry for her.
no, literally no.
It's a bitch that was After Effects.
Okay.
No, I don't feel bad.
Fucking
That's
OBS.
a very unique reason to like not feel bad for somebody. You edited it, so therefore I don't feel sorry for you.
I mean, if you didn't regret it while you edited it, which is like a long ass
No, but
process.
she's right though, man.
She's right. She has a
Yo,
point.
like the fucking the post no clarity, man.
Yeah, like, never mind.
If you look at every creator, they pre-record their apologies and they edit it. So
And they don't feel bad.
All right, interesting. All right, what about you?
shit.
What do you feel bad for her? Yes or no, and why?
I mean, I have compassion for her because obviously bad circumstances got her to that point.
Uh-huh.
But ultimately, she's not in the right for doing what she did, and she can obviously do a lot better with her life if she decides to.
So you do feel bad for her?
I have compassion for her, yeah.
Okay. All right. And you feel bad for her because she made a bad decision. All right. What about you? Do you feel bad for her? Yes or no, and why?
Oh, yes, I definitely feel bad for her. Like I said, back in the pandemic days, I did what I did. I feel bad for myself. Like, God forbid anyone sees what I did, even though it was solo, but just from personal experience,
Oh,
I regret it, so I definitely feel bad for her.
He's checking right now.
Damn fresh.
Go ahead. You want to see my butt?
Yeah, I mean, can you stand up and do a little twirl?
What's it? Little 12.
I ain't doing no 12 for nobody. You better pay. No, just kidding.
You're not playing.
Can you do little 12? Little 12.
Little twirl.
Ain't no twirls
Yo,
on
okay.
this pod for me.
So you did this back in the day, right? But like, can you tell us the actual real behind people? Because I feel like people put on a facade that are like they're strong, they love what they do for OnlyFans, but behind closed doors, it's almost like they're like crying, depressed, like always insecure about like how they look.
It was 50-50. I had like a lot of people from out of the blue be like, I knew you were trash. And I'm like, I've spoken to you once in my life. And then there's people like, yeah, like I'm so proud of you, women empowerment. I'm like, okay, I just don't have a job right now. Like it really, like the attention was great for about 2.5 seconds, and then it kind of went downhill very fast. And no, I feel bad for her. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
What about you? Do you feel bad for her? Yes or no, and why?
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Okay. Why do you feel bad for her?
Because I feel like, I don't know, that was the only option that she thought that she had.
Okay. What about you?
I definitely feel bad for her. I feel bad for her soul too, because
Her soul?
her soul, yes,
Mm.
because she's fighting, literally crying, fighting what she did, and so yeah, of course.
Okay. What about you?
No, I don't feel sorry for her.
Okay.
Oh,
Why
shit.
not?
Because she's like talking about how she wants to quit instead of just doing it. And I don't think anyone who puts a phone in front of them to record themselves crying, it's like a genuine feeling, to be honest.
Damn, this is the most misogynist panel I've ever seen.
Yo, she a real one, bro.
Okay.
I mean, they're older, so.
How dare you?
Okay, Chris, you said Rona.
Yeah, sorry.
She also watches, so she don't have
Yeah.
no sympathy for these girls. All right, fair enough. So you don't think so because it's ingenuine. Recording yourself crying about something takes
If
away
you
the.
wanna quit, just quit.
Just quit,
I
but don't make
get
a video about it,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just wants to sell her art, I think.
You think she wants to?
Yeah, she's like, I want to check my art, guys.
Yeah, she has the art in the back. Yeah,
Show it
yeah.
again, man.
Yeah, you could. Say,
Wait,
yeah,
hold on.
you could say
Hold on,
that.
Bill. So, show the artwork. And...
All right, and I'll start here. So this is a good one. What do you think the future holds for her?
Be honest.
I mean, not art. This is a trash, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, anything
It
is
ain't
possible.
spelling either. She
Yeah.
spelled that shit as cooting.
Wait, quitting.
Yeah.
I think if she quits, she's just gonna go back to it, cause.
Okay,
if
so you
her
predict she'll go
only-
back to it.
If her only other option is doing her art, and that's her art, I don't think.
Damn. Tell us what I was saying it directly.
That's her shit, bro.
She could apply to an art school and see what happens.
Please,
Never mind.
She's gonna use it as an excuse to keep doing OnlyFans to pay for school or some shit. I don't know.
Okay, I get it.
I think she's gonna end up. If she really quits, I think she's gonna know that it's easier just to make money on OnlyFans and go back.
All right. She will go back. Wait, what announcement?
Head on over to Rumble.
Oh. Well, then we have a Couch Club announcement. Oh no, we got to do that later probably.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get the code.
Not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind then. All right. So you said she's gonna go back. What about you? What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like if she's really tired, you ever been sick or tired of something? If you finally are fed up with something, if you're finally fed up with something, I feel like if she really is tired of it, I feel like she'll change her life and do something great.
Merch.
You know?
Merch.
I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You never know. You know, like she said, she was abused.
So you think if she's really serious about it, she'll change?
Yeah.
But do you think she will though? Is what I'm asking.
Honestly speaking, I feel like with the clout of her trying to post and cry and stuff, it's gonna take her a little bit more time. But like
Oh,
I
so you think
said-
that actually hurt her? The crying video.
No, I said if she like with the crying video, I don't think it's more like she said it's not as genuine, but with a little bit more time and her being fed up and at her limit, yeah, I feel like she'll stop.
Okay. What about you? What do you think her future holds?
I unfortunately don't. I think her future holds what she's in now. She's going to be stuck in that because if you just look at the comments and even just some of the people on this panel, like they ridicule her. Nobody's stepping in to give her grace or even offer her prayer or like, I don't think that's fair. Everybody's just, it's a laughing matter, but this girl's clearly crying out for help. And yeah, she might be crying on camera, but that's where desperation brings you sometimes.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen in the future?
I
for
just
her
think she's going to be stuck in it. I don't think she has enough people in her life who
okay.
can guide her out of it.
She's going to stay stuck in sex work.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Coco?
I think after this, you guys have given her a great platform. She's going to turn her life around. She's going to be an influencer. She's going to tell everyone why she did that, why she stopped, and you just made her famous. So I think she is gonna stop. I think she's gonna turn her life around. She's gonna be great, just like me.
We made her famous.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't know about that one.
Interesting take on it.
I mean, guys,
It's a
what DM her?
compliment to you guys, really.
Yeah, I mean, guys, what DM her? Oh, I saw your artwork is trash.
Actually, yeah, they will.
No, I mean, it's
I
really
love
like
your artwork, babe.
Yeah, it's
putting
nice, though.
her on this platform and everyone being able to see her. They're gonna look her up. And
I'll
this,
respond to
the
that here in a
other.
second because I got an interesting take. Because you think that that you think she's gonna potentially become an influencer because we put her up. Okay. What about you, Columbia? What do you think?
I mean, I think that if she finds God and like a higher power and decides to quit that because it's pretty obvious.
But what do you think is gonna happen?
It's really up to her. I hope for her the best. I think that realistically, if she doesn't find another source of income, she'll stay in that. But if she does find other money elsewhere, she will go on to do something else with her life.
Yeah, she has no. That was a polite way of saying she's no chance.
That's what you got.
If and all then and all this other crap. Yeah.
They're being nice.
Politically correct.
What? Yeah. She'll want to. Yeah.
All right, Leah, tell
All right,
us.
what about you? What do you think is gonna happen?
Pero,
That wasn't even an opinion. You just gave a bunch of ifs.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Word
It's
salad.
up to her at the end of the day.
It's up
My
to her
opinion
and God
is
and
maybe.
fuck.
Yeah.
I
Leave
know
it to
you're
the
from.
higher
I know you're
power.
from somewhere,
We might have to talk after the show.
and it's not that good.
Oh, I don't go to weird places. What are you talking about? Where have you been?
I can't, it's coming to my mind soon. Eventually.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I've been everywhere,
Yeah.
but nowhere at the same time.
What about you? What do you think?
Was it at a Diddy
What do you think
party?
is gonna happen to her?
No, Diddy party, nigga.
I think she might go into hiding after the comments that she got, probably.
No, she won't.
Oh, sorry. I think that she's just gonna go into hiding.
She won't.
Hopefully, she comes back with some better ideas on how to make money. Because obviously, selling her booty not making her happy. I mean, I would only keep doing something if it makes me feel good. So if it makes you feel bad, you probably shouldn't do it.
All about how you feel.
I think she can get out of doing sex
Okay.
work.
All right. So with the, we might have to go to guys. Just so you know, so we're gonna be switching back and forth between like YouTube and Rumble and locals and shit like that. So don't worry for all you guys that are watching on YouTube. You guys will actually be able to see parts of the show. But I want to give my take on this influencer thing. So we're gonna have to go into what I call the castle realm. So we're gonna go into the castle realm now. Okay. So I can say what I want to say here without getting censored on fucking YouTube.
You triggered my trap card.
So let me know when we're clear. We got it like a little.
Just locals or?
We could go locals and Rumble, just for a little bit. So guys, come on over to Rumble or Castle Club if not. But if not, or you could just enjoy the fucking blurred screen. Okay, with the influencer thing, am I clear?
Hold on, let me look. Tell me if you see it on.
We're trying something new here, by the
Going
way,
once,
guys.
going twice.
Yeah, we're trying something new here, so that way we'll stay up on YouTube for y'all.
We're good to
Okay,
go.
so with the influencer thing, what I've noticed, right? So like, and this happens a lot, where like a girl that's like a sex worker might get some clout or get some like exposure, or whatever, but she's not able to like kind of sustain it because what I've kind of realized with a lot of girls that do like sex work is they don't really have any other skill sets, which is why they go into that a lot of the times. They're not entertaining, they're not smart, they don't have anything to share with the world, so they have to kind of resort to just like using their body. And what ends up happening is you'll get that promo. You might get a couple of people to sign up to your OnlyFans, but like, can they keep them on? And it's very difficult to keep them on when all you offer is like sexuality, which every other girl offers. So, and I think that's what a lot of women have issues with when it comes to OnlyFans is that you're very replaceable. Like, you know, you see your subscribers go up and then down, etc., and then it kind of like hammers in the reality that like, damn, like I have to do more deplorable shit to be able to keep people watching my stuff, which doesn't really set me out for the skill sets that I really have. And like with girls like that, because we've dealt with a lot of sex workers on the show and I've dated a few and shit like that, most of the time they have very similar characteristics. They tend to be lazy. They tend to not be smart. They used to, like, I mean, this girl couldn't even spell quit on the fucking thing, right? And they just don't have, because when you're making a lot of money doing sex work, like you don't have the proclivity to go out and like become smarter, become better, self-improve yourself. Like you just stay a fucking retard, if I'm going to be honest. So what I've realized with influencers, you said, hey, well, you guys gave her some promo, whatever. Like a lot of the times that doesn't lead to anything because they don't have anything to keep the people there. Like a lead only matters if you're leading them to value, to stay. If you're just like leading them and they come over and then they realize, oh, look, it's just another dumb bitch selling her butthole on the internet. They're like, bro, what the fuck? And then they're going to just leave. They'll watch for a bit and then they'll leave. So I think having a lead or getting promotion only works when you have some type of value to add when they get to that destination of wherever you're leading them. But I don't
Or
know what
if
your
you're
take on-
willing to work really hard after you got that promo.
Yeah, but most girls are not.
But she mentioned it earlier.
They're
You
just not.
said
Sex worker chicks,
that
at
she
least.
didn't save for the aftermath.
We can go back.
And it's funny because a lot of girls will make money in the instant, you know, in that interim. However, the long-term actual effects of it is, okay, I have money, I'm buying Gucci, I'm traveling with my girls, buying cars. But then it's like, okay, once the hype is down, what do you do?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what happens is they're stuck there because now they got to make money because if they don't, with no skills, what do?
Yeah.
So it just sucks, man. But not
Yeah.
at least.
You still have to be an entrepreneur to be successful on OnlyFans. Like you have to know how to market yourself. You know how to to business.
Because it looks easy on paper.
It looks easy.
But when you actually
you're
get into it,
watching
you
It's
gotta do a
not
lot of work behind the
easy.
scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
not
what I
You
was
gotta have
saying.
costumes, have like shoot days, rent Airbnbs, like all that shit, get talent. And by the way, they pay guys to fuck them. Isn't that crazy? They
Yeah.
pay guys to smash. That's wild.
Well, the guys typically gotta have clout though.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they'll only like that. It's hypergamy on another level, which is interesting. Like the dude has to have like a platform for them to smash them. But like at that point, it's like, you know, you kind of just. And that leads me actually to my next question: do you guys think girls that are involved in sex work deserve a good man? We'll start here and then work our way around.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you're successful, yes. I
Okay,
feel
so you
like
think if she
anyone
makes
that's
money, she's successful? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What about you?
Because she can do what she needs to do.
I mean, I
Okay.
don't think
Like-
a high quality man is going to go for somebody that does that.
So does she deserve it, in your opinion?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. What about you?
It really depends.
How dare
like,
you?
If she, like, you know, started and then quit and turned her life around, absolutely. But if you're in your 30s and you're still going at it, I'm sorry, no.
So
30s?
yes. So you think yes if she leaves?
Yeah, if she was young in her 20s and, you know, she made some mistakes, you know, let her be. If she quit, she's a grown woman now, and she put that in her past, and she did her best to erase everything. Yeah, she does deserve a
Wait,
good man.
how old are you again?
I'm 31.
Did he erase everything?
Yeah.
No, she's still on.
No, as like I said, it's very, very. So when you quit, you have to wait till the last subscriber stops subscribing. So I just stopped posting, and I'm just waiting for like the last dying person to like die out.
Well, it's
I don't know
not
about that because that redhead chick ended her shit. The one that converted to Christianity or whatever.
What's your name again?
I forget something.
She was on.
Someone
whatever.
in the chat's gonna say it. Red hair chick. I forget her name.
Educate me.
Okay, so you think yes if they leave? All right. So real quick for you, Castle, will you take us to the Castle Run real quick?
Hold on, bro.
Yeah,
Hold on,
and I know we need some seconds. I'll come back to you and answer that while we wait for the
Oh,
Castle Run.
Nala, it's in the chat. Nala.
Nala, okay. What about you? Do you think a girl that was involved in sex work
Deserves a good
deserves
man?
a good man?
Slacker Jack.
I'm gonna go with no. I feel like, I just feel like, you know, you have to prepare yourself for a good man to come into your life. And if you're involved in sex work, you are only going to be a detriment to that good man. So I'm not going to say that I think everyone deserves to have a good man, but you also have to position yourself for that good man to be able to, you know, enter.
Wait, so are you saying she don't deserve one?
I'm not the person to judge whether somebody deserves something or not.
Tell her straight.
I'm just saying you gotta align yourself. If you want a good man and you're involving yourself in sex work, it's an oxymoron.
You heard that, Coco?
I can get any man I want. I'm really not worried about that.
But getting a man is not hard. We're talking about getting a good man.
I can get a good man with what I've learned and the things that I've done and the lessons that I've learned. I think
at that point we just have to define what everybody's definition of good is.
Ooh. All right, I got a question for you, Coco. So you said yes, a girl does deserve it if she leaves that industry. So let me ask you this: let's say a guy used to do gay porn. Would you take a guy seriously like that used to do gay porn and decides, you know what, I'm not gay anymore, I'm heterosexual, I want a woman? Would you take him seriously?
Changed man.
I would absolutely take him seriously. Like to each, I'm not gonna judge anybody on their sexuality, but if
So he was sucking dick and smashing dudes and all that, you would be okay with that?
He's taking it in the butt.
Oh my God.
You would be okay with that?
If I would, I mean, if I took it up there, why wouldn't? Listen.
No, but you didn't though. So like, would you take that guy seriously?
Maybe you did.
Yeah, I would take him seriously.
Man, you capping, man.
Yeah.
You capping. No. There's no fucking way you would take that dude seriously.
What if he does
bro.
like a relapse? Like he's straight for like a year and it says fuck this shit.
That's wrong. I'm bisexual. For me to be like, oh, I can't take a man doing other stuff, that's hypocritical to me.
Oh.
Like that, it doesn't make sense to me.
So
in my
you would do
world.
it to not come off as a hypocrite, despite the fact that that guy might not be your ideal man. Because I'm assuming a homosexual is not your ideal man.
Well, a homosexual wouldn't be my ideal man. A bisexual man would be my ideal man. A homosexual.
A bisexual man would be your ideal man?
I hope.
Yeah. See.
Maybe.
No.
Gotcha.
You can be straight. You can be bisexual. If you're homosexual, you're obviously not into me.
See, I believe that men can't be bisexual.
Yeah, me neither.
Because if you take it in the butt, nigga,
You gay.
Come on, bro.
You
And then
You
yeah.
chose a side.
Also, I have a theory on this too. Yeah, like I don't believe that men can be
So
bisexual
wait,
either.
can't.
Because
Where's your G spot?
what does that have to do with anything? I mean,
Nigga, hold on. You know what? You gotta find the D spot. That's it. Fuck the G spot.
yeah.
Come
like,
on, man.
The thing is that I agree with you. I don't think, and this is my theory. We're still on a castle thing, right?
yes.
All right. I don't think men can be bisexual. And the reason why is because so human beings go by the path of least resistance, right? They want the easiest and convenience way to do, most convenient way to do things. Correct?
Yes.
Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay. So, who is it easier to get sex from, assuming you like both genders? Getting sex from a man or getting sex from a woman? If you're a dude.
A woman.
No. If you're
No,
a
from
dude.
a man. I have gay friends.
Yeah.
Men are
Yeah,
crazy.
how is it easier? Is it easier to get laid if you were a bisexual man with a man or with a woman?
With a man.
With a man, right?
Yeah.
So, would it be fair to say that it's significantly harder to attract a woman as a man than it is to attract another man?
Okay, I see where you're going.
Okay. So why would a guy go through the paces to entertain, take out on a date, and do all this other shit for a female when a lot of the times guys just want sexual satisfaction? They'll just go to a dude.
That's
So
a
why would
good-ass point.
that's why when guys say they're bisexual, I'm like, that's a lie, because number one, it's way harder to attract a woman, and then on top of that, you being bisexual actually hurts you significantly with attracting women. Most women, if they know that you've been done gay shit, they will never fuck with you. So you are effectively gay by what you're doing.
And
about
also
Metro?
keep in mind that when you're with that guy,
Metro
that's
just takes care of himself.
dating
That's
you,
completely different.
You're like a I want to say scapegoat. Like, you're not even like a real actual item. It's just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna act normal for now, and then use you as like the proxy for you, me being normal.
Okay.
When it does,
okay.
you're back to being gay.
Because because it's not like, and then on top of that, dealing with a dude is cheaper. It doesn't cost you as much money. Doesn't cost you as much time. It's not as cumbersome. Like, why would a dude ever deal with women if he got sexual satisfaction from dudes? He would never talk to you guys ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, would it make sense for him? I mean, just thinking practically, because men tend to be more rational with that shit. So, yeah, I mean, do you really think you would be able to get a bisexual guy and take him seriously and be able to have a date with him and all that
The
other
thing
stuff?
is, I've been with a bisexual guy.
Well, how'd that end up?
Where's he now?
He's gone.
He's with another woman. I don't know where. He's out in New York somewhere.
That's
This
another
is when
proxy.
I was 20 something. I don't know.
Why didn't it last then?
Our chemistry just didn't match.
Wow.
And you left him, right?
You left him, right?
No, it was mutual.
No,
Somebody had to-
Somebody
no.
always initiates, man.
No, not necessarily.
Come on, Coco.
Nah, he turned back gay.
no,
Don't cap Coco.
Really? No, it's not necessarily.
Come on, chocolate.
All right. Okay, so we can go back to YouTube and shit like that. We can go back everywhere. Okay,
shit.
what about you? Do you think that woman deserves? Do you think a girl deserves a good man after she's done sex work?
I feel like everybody deserves,
Chocolate.
I feel like everybody deserves to have a good life, be with a good partner, but
You think so?
I mean,
What about pedophiles?
well, not pedophiles. I'm saying like
But
everyone.
everybody.
That's everyone, though.
No, I'm saying everyone is given the opportunity to be able to have a good partner, pick a good partner, get married, have kids, whatever they want to do. That's what you're put on this earth to do.
But do you think everyone actually deserves it though?
not everyone, but what I'm saying
Or is it earned?
What I'm saying is with the sex part, the sex worker part. I feel like if you've done something in your past, it's just like somebody that's on drugs and they turned their life around and now they have a business, they have a wife, they have kids. I don't feel like they, didn't deserve a chance to turn their life around. I'm just saying that's, I wouldn't feel like they don't deserve love because they did sex work with somebody.
All right. What about you? What do you think, Puerto Rico? Do you think women that are involved in sex work deserve a good man?
No.
Why not?
Oh shit.
No. I don't know, because of what I said earlier, your value goes down. She mentioned success, but I don't think any high value man cares about how much money you're making.
Okay,
on,
to her. Okay.
On OF or what your success is. He just cares about not his friends haven't seen you in all fours or something.
Do you agree with that? Disagree with that?
I disagree with that.
Okay, why do you disagree? Because she's making the stance that
Because if you
just so you understand what her argument is. Her argument is basically a girl making, let's say she makes $100,000 a month making money, right? She's killing it on OnlyFans. Her being on all fours on the
is
internet
embarrassing to her husband.
destroys it destroys everything. So that money is it doesn't matter. But what's your take on that?
My take is if you're married to this person that does this, then you don't care.
Her argument is you won't even get to that point. That's what she's trying to say.
I think even sex workers can find like a man that will fall in love
But
with
is
them.
it their ideal man that they actually want? You think?
I don't think the man sometimes we're with is the ideal man and we're still with them. Like, there's people in relationships that are not working.
Okay,
but
would
they
it be
still-
fair to say then that like the ideal man has, and I want you guys to say yes if you agree. Would it be fair to say that the ideal man is dominant,
Yes.
assertive,
Yes.
masculine,
Yes.
Yes.
isn't soft,
Yes.
okay, strong?
Well, I need my man to be a little bit like.
Okay, I'm saying in general, strong.
Yes, stronger than me.
Okay. Let's see here. He's educated, intelligent. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Would you say a majority of men have these traits, or a minority of men have these traits all in one?
Come on, Highly.
I've dealt with a lot of smart men, so I can't.
Well, it was all the other things I mentioned too, not just intelligence.
No, like
there's a lot of guys that are smart, but they're pussies. I'm talking about like
I've-
the full package.
You dealt with smart guys in Hialeah?
Hell no.
maybe they're not from Hialeah.
I'm about to say. No offense to Hialeah niggas, but hey, man.
No, man.
No, no, no.
Bro.
I know. I stayed
Y'all
away
niggas
from
do
there.
wildin'.
I
Yeah.
stayed away from there.
Pero,
I just believe that there's a person for that crazy sex worker. Like,
All right, take us to Castle Club thing. So you think that there's somebody for everybody?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But when you say you think everybody, there's somebody for everybody, you think that everybody is going to be their body, like what they actually want?
Why would you be with somebody if you don't want to be with their body?
Know what I'm saying? Because you're saying there's somebody for everybody.
Yeah.
But the thing is that do you think that that somebody for that person, the attraction is mutual? Like they would actually like each other?
Yeah.
Well, one party might like one, but the woman doesn't like him back, which is typically what it is.
Then you're not supposed to be together.
Okay, since we're
I
on
don't get it.
the Castle Club now and Rumble, we'll just make from now just switch it to Rumble. Yeah, sorry. Castle Club to YouTube. You know what I mean? And yeah. Yes, no, not right now. Not YouTube right now. So like, what I'm saying is that so a guy that's like hyper masculine that has his shit together, that's attractive. Like I hate to say it, they're not gonna wife up whores.
I mean, it wouldn't be their first pick. But if that woman is smart,
They wouldn't pick her.
I mean, yes.
Period.
No, they wouldn't. Okay.
Like
in general, no, they're not.
Why the fuck is a guy gonna bust his ass, go to the gym, be attractive, do all this shit, and then wife up a whore? That's embarrassing.
They'll smash.
I know everyone
smash.
thinks sex workers are whores, but
They are.
I guess
They are. I have a more extreme take on this. I
there's
don't
like
think.
more whores on the actual like in the club.
Sure.
To me,
Sure.
because at least those girls will not fuck for no money.
Sure.
Like,
That makes it better?
Yeah.
No, the girls at the club have sex for no money, like for no nuts.
So do you think it's better to have sex for money or for free?
I think it's better if you're a whore to
No.
become a
do you,
porn star.
Do you think it's as a female? Do you think it's better to have sex for money or for free?
As a woman, like
Yes, as a woman in general. Do you think it's better to
having
have sex for
sex
money?
with no money involved is great. Yes.
Okay. All right. So it took you a while to answer that, but I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
I mean everyone wants money, no? But not everyone is willing to give up sex for it. I get it.
No bueno.
Okay, so my stance on it is this. I don't think sex workers deserve a good man. I don't think sex workers even deserve a man. And the reason why is because a woman that is a sex worker, in my take, is the equivalent to a man that's homeless. And I'll explain what I mean by this. So a man that's homeless can't provide you a house, he can't provide you resources, he can't take care of you. Isn't that what women look for in a man? A protector, a provider, and a provisioner?
Correct.
Okay. A woman that's a sex worker can't really give you her heart and her emotions because she's a sex worker. She's had to share it with many other men, right? And that effectively fucks up her ability to be a good, dutiful wife to you. I look at women as tape, okay? And what I mean by this is that when you take a piece of tape, right? And from the beginning, you take it off the roll and you put it on the table. It's very sticky, right? The first time you attach it on. But then when you pull it off and put it back on again,
It's
it
less
becomes
tacky.
less and less sticky the more times you do that.
Okay.
So the more surfaces you put the tape on, the less sticky it becomes. When women are sex workers, they effectively have no stickiness left. They're able to jump from guy to guy, different surface to different surface, and they're no longer a good partner. And a piece of tape that isn't durable and can stand on the fucking table is useless. It can't hold what I call a relationship together. So when a woman effectively sells herself and she becomes this tape that's been used everywhere, the stickiness is gone, and that is her most important asset. Men must create their value, and men must create their value, and women must preserve their value.
Okay.
Women are tape. The more surfaces they've attached to, the more fucked up they become. So that's why I think women that are sex workers don't deserve good men. I don't even think they deserve men in general. Because like once you go into that field, you've effectively selected to say, you know what? Fuck it. My sexuality is for sale. And since your sexuality is for sale, so is your soul. And you can't fuck with a girl that doesn't have a soul.